Okay, according to your question, ma'am, time is a very most precious
If you
thing.
be confident, then no one can defeat you. We should also follow this trick. Let them laugh and we will get a success. Then they will realize, yes, I was laughing at him. Now he is a
Yeah, yeah.
successful person and I'm nothing in front of
About
him. Good
my side,
morning.
good morning, ma'am. First of all, thank you. Like this is my first conversation too with you. I earlier I didn't have a chance to connect to anyone, ma'am. Because two
Okay.
days ago I got a chance to connect to you one member. One members I add my number in this group. Earlier I didn't have a chance. That's what this is my first conversation with you, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
It's your first conversation.
Yeah.
Okay.
In this group, ma'am, also. In this group
Oh,
also. Because I haven't a chance to connect to any person, anyone, ma'am, in this member. Because one my friend, plan name is Vishal sir. They add my number in this group, ma'am. Yes, I got opportunity today to connect to you.
okay, okay, that's great. Good to see you and happy learning. You are connecting in a group, so definitely we'll
Yeah,
get
ma'am.
chance to connect with different peoples, right? Have you connect with any other person?
No, no, ma'am. I didn't have a chance. That's why I'm asking to you, ma'am.
Apart,
Today I'm
I'm ask,
telling you.
I'm asking you. Apart from this group, have you connected with any other person?
No, ma'am. Today this is my first
Okay,
conversation. Only you. Yeah.
okay, wow, I'm so lucky.
Yeah, yeah. I'm also lucky, ma'am. I'm also lucky because earlier I only connected through the audio calling. I am not comfortable to feel to connect in through the video calling. But this is my first experience to connect you through the video calling. That's why,
Oh,
ma'am.
wow. Okay.
Yeah.
How are you feeling now?
And now I'm feeling good because I'm not feeling very nervous because I not like I'm saying like I'm not so much experienced, but today I have a chance to connect you, also learn so many things from your side. Because today I start to face my fear through the video calling. That's my
Okay, that's
point. That's my point because I am very comfortable to connect to any person through the audio calling. I speak very fluently. Let us also little bit get fluency also, little bit confidence. But I want to my first experience to get achievement to fluency and also achieve little bit confidence when I have chance to connect any through the video calling. That's my point, ma'am.
that's great. Okay, okay, tell me about yourself, what you do, what is your name? Yeah, I know about your name, Asis Rajput, right? Okay, please tell me
Yeah.
about yourself something.
Okay, ma'am. First of all, I would like to thank you, ma'am. Today I got a opportunity to connect you. So let me tell you something about myself. My name is Ashish Rajput. I am from UP. Currently, I am talking to Kanpur district where I am living. If we talk about my education qualification, I have completed my BTech degree with a computer science engineering. Right, I am also working in a corporate sector. I am working Hindustan Copper Limited as a front-end developer. I create the website. It's my job profile. And also, when it comes to my area of interest, I am very fond of the listening old songs. I'm also very fond of the connect to new people like you, ma'am, to explore myself. That's my hobby. That's all from my side. It's my brief introduction to you.
Wow, that's great. Very good to know about you. Okay, should I introduce
Which,
myself?
yeah, ma'am, please.
Okay. As you know, my name is Susmita Kaushik. I'm from UP currently. Basically, I'm from Assam. About my qualification, I have done master in education subject. I also have done PGDC as a computer course also. Maybe you know about. And
Yeah,
yeah, I'm a married person, mother of one kid. Simultaneously, I'm running YouTube channel. Name is Global English Quest. Apart from my hobbies, I like to read, playing badminton, cooking, and nowadays another hobby is talking to people and know about their perspective. That's all about me.
thank you, ma'am. Thank you. It's a good to know. Like you give the best introduction, you, ma'am. I'm very
Thank you.
glad to know, ma'am. I'm very glad to. Today I feel very enthusiastic. I'm very glad to. I have connected chance to you, ma'am. Because this is
It's
my first experience. That's why like I had no words to express my thought in my inner inside to like I build my thoughts in. No, ma'am, that's I am unable to express you, ma'am. Yeah.
okay. Okay, that's great. Don't worry. Now you will get different people to connect with you in daily basis. I hope this journey will very helpful to you. I hope you will get success in your life by through this language. Okay, how long have you
I
been
want
are with this language?
Yeah, I have been learning this language since 6 months ago, ma'am. For 6 months ago. But I had to connect to start connecting people only 2 months back, ma'am. Only because
Okay.
6 months back, I have following this lots of video on two channel. There are so many YouTubers upload the conversation video. That's the video I have watching for like a 6 months ago. Continuous watching, but I didn't have guts to connect to someone through the video calling, through the audio calling, because when I start to connect someone, that's why I feel very hesitate. Sometimes I feel sometimes while speaking, my words are like fumbling, ma'am. I'm not able to express my thought in a correct way, good way, because due to shyness, due to fearness, due to shyness also, ma'am. That's why. But today I start to something. So I inside my thinking. I would like to connect to through the video calling and audio calling. Then I automatically remove my hesitation, my shyness. Otherwise, there is no any tips, any method to remove hesitation and shyness. That's I decided today, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely. We should try to do different methods to enhance our communication. Definitely, we should do. We should break our lines to achieve something new. Right? Okay, you are a working profession, right? So,
Yeah.
which kind of difficulties did you face? So, you thought about I should learn this language.
Okay, ma'am. When I start to job in my company, in a sale company, that times there are so many foreigners come to join my company, because
Okay.
if you are working in IT field, that you have a chance. Most of the time you have chance to connect the foreigner. Sometimes to hold the meeting. So that times a foreigner only speak English language. That I'm unable to understand what are saying to me. So that times I feel very difficulty. So that's my in my company also there are so many colleagues. My colleagues also speak very fluent English. That time I start to speaking something in front of you. So that time my words is not clear to you. Sometimes speak very fluently, sometimes not able to clear my sound. So that time we start facing lots of problem. And sometimes also start any people they start making fun. So that's why first I will improve my communication, then I connect to anyone. So that's my and also most of the time the very well IT sector, most of the our company expand across the country. So most of funnel come to you. So that's why you requirement you need to learn this language. Otherwise, you're not proper to connect to any person so out of the country, man. That's my
That's why this language is very necessary to you, right? Okay, I got it. Okay, you are a working profession. You have spent your life's long time, right? So I just
no,
want
no,
to.
not ma'am, not a long time because recently I started my career in this IT field. You can say that 6 months, 7 month bank I started to get a job there, man. Because I no get idea how to get a job. Because ma'am, I have done my basic qualification, my regional language, my native language Hindi, ma'am. That's why I'm also have done BTech degree with regional language. I didn't get environment there in my college also in a school also because even in college I have completed my BTech degree from the state government college. So there is no any facility there to improve communication skill because even my professor and teachers explain anything with bilingual. Sometimes they explain bilingual, sometimes they explain only regional language. That's why I didn't get environment there. So that's my problem, man.
Okay, that's great. I was asking another question to you. It was mean, you spend your lifetime, right? Maybe you are maybe you are 26, 27, 28, whatever your age, right? So
20,
you're
25 years old, man. I'm 20
okay.
now.
You
I'm
are
24. 25 years old, man.
okay. You are 24 years old, right? So in 24 years old, what did you learn from your life? So you learned something from your life. Is there any special things you learned from your life?
Yeah, ma'am. First, I learned from life. how to judge someone, because now this time most of people are judge your way of speaking, way of dressing sense. So that's why I want to give an example. Some people are saying that what is the meaning of success? Some people have opinion, if you want to have a lots of property, you have own bungalow, you have own car, that's the meaning of success. Those people. But this is not meaning of according to me success, man. I want to be success man. I am very I want to become first to the fluent speaker. That's why I have chance to connect across the people. That's why I want to improve my communication skills nowadays. But according to me, success mean I want to get a success because I'm doing the right now I'm doing a job there. That's why I earn some money. So I by earn the money I help my family members also because I belong to very middle class family. That's why most of the time I face the financial issue. That's why by earning some money I help my parents also. I help my colleague, my brothers also, and also whenever my gods give me opportunity, I wish to God so wish to God, I able to think to needy people I require the fulfill requirement because by giving some money, by giving some like food items. So that's my thought, ma'am. I want to do this. I want to get achievement. That's the meaning of my life.
That's great. That's great thought you have. Really, it's very commendable.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
you are
Thank you.
to get a success for need people and poor people for and your family members, right? For your parents. Wow, that's great. Okay, another
Ma'am,
question.
ma'am, most of the time I have faced lots of problem in my family. That's why when like a lack of the money, person died in hospital. So that's why I know because I know the importance of the time also. But also you the more priority the money. A person don't have money proper, that time they unable to fulfill your needs also. So sometimes the doctor do not provide a good treatment, lack of the money. First they are demanding fees, first you deposit money, your fees, then I will give the treatment for your treatment. That's why I face problem because my mother also expired the same thing. My father said don't have money, that's why they on a time they unable to deposit fees on the right time. That's why my grandmother died. That's why that day I decided. First, I will do I start to job anywhere. Then I collect some money. So that's why whenever need any requirement to give some money, any needy people, so I give them. That's why I'm helping them. Yeah.
Uh, your thought is very good, very commendable. That's great. Definitely you will get
But
success because your heart is really pure and you want to help to others, needy people, right? Definitely you will get success in your life. And you told about time. So what do you think about time? What is the role of time to get a success?
okay, according to your question, ma'am, time is a very most precious thing. Whenever time is going out, the time is never will come back. A person will decide to do anything according to time, they definitely will get a success. I am talking about, let's suppose an example in student life. In student life, most of people are focused to your study because some students
Mhm.
are focused only study. So they get a success because they are doing the regarding to time. Time to time they manage everything. And I'm talking about some person they do not focus that time because I sometimes most of you youth, yeah, student are they are focused on procrastination. Procrastination, what is the meaning? I do not do this thing today, I will do tomorrow. They are procrastinating something, they don't know value the time because if the time is going out, the time will never come back. And if you have lots of money, doesn't matter because giving some money, you don't purchase, you don't buy the time. If your time going out, don't come back. That's my member.
Definitely, definitely. You are telling right. I'm totally agree your point. Once time runs, then it will never come back, right? So definitely we should understand the value of time. What is the value? How and if you filter away your time to do unnecessary things, then definitely will go not get a good result in your life, and you have to feel regret in your future, right? Why I filter away my time to do unnecessary things. I did not do anything productive in my life. So yeah, definitely. And nowadays, teenagers are spending their time to do unnecessary things instead of their study, right? So, do you have any idea, or would you like to share anything to them? What they have to do exact to be a success in their life, because you are a successful in a right time. So maybe you must have done good thing. You did study, so that's why you are a successful person right now. Otherwise,
No,
you
I'm
would.
not, ma'am, I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm not considered that I'm a very successful person, but I am on the right way. That's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
you are a right way, and you are a doing job, and you having a good thought, right? So definitely you will get a success in your life, and you are on track to get a
Yeah, yeah,
success. You are not filtering every time, and you realize that this language also necessary for me. That's why you are working on that side also to get a
yeah,
success, right? You are not filtering every time,
yeah, yeah,
right, to
ma'am.
play PUBG. And in teenagers age, especially village area peoples, they are not getting environment as well, and they are not aware about the anything, right? So they are wasting their time to do unnecessary things. They are not understand the value of the time. So what do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want to say for them, how we can make them understand the value of the time? And
First I would like to add one point because village area most of people do not aware the what is the value of education because they do not focus. First, my responsibility to gain to awareness about the education. If like if any farmers, yeah, any person, first I give the responsibility them. First, you should focus on education. You like your son and daughter do not focus towards a study, so how to become a how to get a success in life because first priority you have a educated because if you are educated you can decide it what is the wrong for us what is right for us being educated you have mature life what will you do decided what do you do in a life because in village most of people are uneducated that's why they know very well but they don't know how to write how to connect them because they educated they know very well because they people are now this time judging all the way of speaking. If you are educated you speak very politely very humble nature that's why and you want to get a successful life to you should be educated. And one also notice one point ma'am because now this time most of the villages they don't know value about the study because they are saying that I'm because like first in LKG to 12th standard, I'm waste my time. They don't value them because they are saying that after completing my 12th, I'm unable to get a job because now this time the government provides the less vacancy. That's why they unable to get job. If you do go to any private sector, the first demanding you have good communication skills. Then you get a job easily in a private sector. If you don't have a good communication skill, don't get a job. That's my first priority. You have successfully completed your school. You have successfully completed your schooling education. Then you go for the higher education, and then first priority you simultaneously you start to learn this language because if you know the language, you easily get a success. Otherwise, you completing your degree and all that. 1 year, like a 2 years, yeah, 2 years, maybe like a 3 years, you are facing lots of problems because due to only lack of the communication. So my priority focus them first. You should focus on education. Then you proceed. You focus on communication skills because without learning this language, you can't. There is no possibility to get achievement in your life, man.
definitely,
Definitely.
I'm totally agree your point. Definitely, not only this language, right? They should focus on their study, and apart from whatever skill they have, right?
Yeah, yeah,
It could be sport or whatever skill they have, they should utilize their skill, right? They should
yeah,
not
yeah,
waste their time to do unnecessary things. If they spend their time to do unnecessary things, then definitely they will not get success in their life.
yeah,
They have to spend their whole life like their parents, how they were spending their life. They can't get they can't change their circle,
yeah, yeah, ma'am.
right? they have to spend their life like this, and they will not give a good education to their upcoming generation as well. If they fritter away their time to do unnecessary things, then how they will give their upcoming generation to good a future,
Yes,
right? So definitely they should understand the value of time, and they should utilize their time in a good way, and they have to think
yes.
also in their future. Apart from them, they have to look over their upcoming generation as well, right?
I have one question, ma'am. Because some person like while learning this language, okay, while learning this language, they are saying that I will take a more time to learn this language. So according to time, ma'am, a person want to get fluency, yeah, like they learn this language. What is the exact proper time for to learn this language, ma'am? Some person are like in 2 or 3 months you will learn this language. Some person like saying that this is a like English journey is a lifelong process. So what is the exact time to learn this language, ma'am? According to
It's
you,
totally
ma'am, what's your opinion?
okay. Yeah, it's totally person to person, but 1 month, 2 month, it's not possible to learn this language. But this is a language, right? We should know each and every word, how we can express our thought, right? We should know each and everything like our mother tongue. If you ask some unknown words, then you are not aware about the what's the call exact this particular thing, right? So if you want to be a perfect communicator, then definitely you should give time to learn this language. Otherwise, it's a normal conversation you will be able to after 6 months if you do regularly practice. Then otherwise, if you do if you want to know better about this language, then definitely you should spend more than 1 year.
Okay,
Yes,
okay. According to ma'am, I think 1 year enough to learn this language. Like not that much fluent, but like a basic. You
um,
understand what the people are saying to you. What you are able to give the reply. According to 1 year
yes,
is enough. But ma'am, I have
and
seen
you
so many videos on YouTube channel. Yeah, I have seen so many video channel there are so many YouTubers or trainer are saying I in a 1 hour you want to become very fluent speaker because they are like I am not saying I'm very confused. It is possible to you can become confident English speaker in 1 hour, just 1 hour. Other people are they have been learning this for a long period of time, maybe like more than 2 years, 3 years they are learning. Still they are saying it. I'm not that much confidence when when I connect to someone like an fluent speaker, at times also feel little bit nervous. So what is the
mm,
meaning of? Because they are upload the very fake video, ma'am. I mean to say this according to me, ma'am. So how can it possible, ma'am? Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
You are saying so right. I agree with your point, ma'am. Because 1 year is enough to learn this language to understand this language.
Yeah,
Ma'am.
yes, definitely. We should give time, right? This is a language. Yeah, how many time you will spend, definitely you will get much knowledge about this language, right? We should listen much and more things about the different topics. What is the if you discuss about different topics, then you will get the different vocab about this topic, right? So yeah, how many time we will spend that much we will be fluent or we will be knowledgeable about this language. Otherwise, 1 hour, this is not a headache, right? You had a medicine, after that your headache has gone. Not like this. This is a
Yes.
long journey process. We have to learn lots of things to learn this language.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. And when I have also question, ma'am. Person are saying like when I start to learn this language, at times people are criticizing you because they are like you speak very broken English. They are like you're not a good speaker, you're not effective speaker. So that times the person feel demotivated. So that's why they give up your journey. So what in that moment, what will you do, the person? Because they easily give up. So what will you think about that moment, ma'am? So then, like some person are facing this problem. So what my responsibility to speak them to explain them. So is there any tips and yeah, is there any thoughts to explain them? They easily understand. They never give up you towards English, learning the towards English language, ma'am. Is there any idea to you? Please share with me, ma'am.
Okay. You have to keep a goal, right? If you keep
Hmm?
a goal, you are hungry to learn this language and you want to get success in your life. Seriously,
Okay, ma'am.
right? So if you speak English or people are laughing at you, then you will not think about too much. You will let them laugh for few months, for few months. After that, you will be able to speak properly, right? This is a very not rocket science. After a few
Hmm?
months, you will be able to speak very properly. After that, the people who were laughing at you, they also will ask you, how did you learn this language? And you should focus only your goal. Don't think about who people are laughing at you. Focus on your
Yeah,
goal. I want to be a fluent English speaker. I have to grab my opportunity after learning this language. You know, if you fix your goal in front of you, then you will not think about the people. And there are lots of people are learning, they are speaking nowadays, right? In our country, who has no ambience to learn this language. How did learn this language? Right, everyone has no this kind of opportunity or environment to learn this language. They ignored every people, they let laugh these people who were laughing at them, right? So they are now
yeah,
fluent English speaker and they got achievement in their life. So we should also follow this trick. We should let them laugh and we will get a success. Then they will realize, yes, I was laughing at him, now he is a
yeah, yeah.
successful person and I'm nothing in front of him, right? So we
Yeah.
should always
You
be
are saying,
positive.
I got your point, ma'am. I
Yeah,
got your point, ma'am.
should keep our mind positive. So definitely we will be a success in our life.
Yeah, I think, ma'am, you are according to your point, according to what you are saying. In a beginning, people are criticize you. That times you should never think about so much. Be ignoring them. One day you will
That
get, will you achieve your like a success. That time people, those people are criticizing you. So that times the people are start to praising you. But where did you get to learn this language? Because you that times you very speaking fluently speaking. That's why every people your like a your neighbors, your society people are like a praising you. Start praising them. That times you speak very fluently. So that's we should care because a person are very passionate, they are very dedicated to learn this language. So still they definitely will learn this language. There is no any foundation. There is no any foundation to learn this language. Okay, ma'am. I got it, ma'am.
okay, that's great. Asis, thank you so much for connecting me. It's completed about 30 minutes. So I hope we will connect again, right?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. But I know, and in the wind up session before to my, I want to say something. I learned so many things because that times I not feel as it. I am feeling right now. I know the very well. So I connect to ma'am personally. That's why because that time when I only connect the first time, that time my words are start fumbling. But in and I don't know what is the magic on me. I am connected to today. I'm not feel like that, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. Be always, you have to keep a goal, right? If you keep
Hmm?
a goal, you are hungry to learn this language and you want to get success in your life. Seriously,
Okay, ma'am.
right? So if you speak English or people are laughing at you, then you will not think about too much. You will let them laugh for few months, for few months. After that, you will be able to speak properly, right? This is a very not rocket science. After a few
Hmm?
months, you will be able to speak very properly. After that, the people who were laughing at you, they also will ask you, how did you learn this language? And you should focus only your goal. Don't think about who people are laughing at you. Focus on your
Yeah, yeah.
goal. I want to be a fluent English speaker. I have to grab my opportunity after learning this language. You know, if you fix your goal in front of you, then you will not think about the people. And there are lots of people are learning, they are speaking nowadays, right? In our country, who has no ambience to learn this language. How did learn this language? Right, everyone has no this kind of opportunity or environment to learn this language. They ignored every people, they let laugh these people who were laughing at them, right? So they are now
Yes.
fluent English speaker and they got achievement in their life. So we should also follow this trick. We should let them laugh and we will get a success. Then they will realize, yes, I was laughing at him. Now he is a
Yeah, yeah.
successful person and I'm nothing in front of him, right? So we should always
You
be
are saying,
positive.
I got your point, man. I
Yeah,
got your point, man.
should keep our mind positive. So definitely we will be a success in our life.
Yeah, I think, ma'am, you are according to your point, according to what you are saying. In a beginning, people are criticize you. That times you should never think about so much. Be ignoring them. One day you will
That
will you achieve your like a success. That time those people are criticizing you. So that times the people are start to praising you. But where did you get to learn this language? Because you that times you very speaking fluently speaking. That's why every people like a your neighbors, your society people are like a praising you. Start praising them. That times you speak very fluently. So that's why we should care because a person are very passionate, they are very dedicated to learn this language. So still they definitely will learn this language. There is no any foundation. There is no any foundation to learn this language. Okay, ma'am. I got it, ma'am.
okay, that's great. Asis, thank you so much for connecting me. It's completed about 30 minutes. So I hope we will connect again, right?
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. But I know, in the wind up session before to my, I want to say something. I learned so many things because that times I not feel agitated. I am feeling right now. I know the very well. So I connect to ma'am personally. That's why because that time when I any connect first time that time my words are start fumbling. But in and I don't know what is the magic on me. I am connected to today. I'm not feel like that, ma'am.
Okay, that's great. Be always confident, right? If you be confident, then no one can defeat you. You will learn much and more things in your life. So always keep ourselves, Yana should keep ourselves positive and energetic. That is the key of to get a success in our life.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. And also,
Thank
ma'am, thanks you so much. Today I got a opportunity to connect you. It was a great discussion to you. I learned so many
you.
things from your side. I am very thankful to my bottom of hearts, ma'am. So
Thank you
that's
so
ma'am.
much. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. You choose me to connect first time. So it's my pleasure. Thank you so much for having conversation with me. Okay,
Okay,
bye.
ma'am.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you. Have a good day, ma'am. Nice time. Bye, bye, ma'am.
Bye.